Hi, this is Mike with Skull Dynasty, and today I'm gonna go over my top Dynasty buys after the Diggs trade to the Texans. So my first Dynasty buy out of this whole situation is going to be Nico Collins. The reason why Nico Collins, because Diggs is getting up there in age and he's starting to decline a little bit, especially last year. Also, Tank Dell is coming off an injury, so it's probably going to take him some time to get back to his normal health. Nico Collins also had an excellent season last year. His target share was 22.7%. He had 80 receptions, 1,297 yards, 8 TDs. Yards after the catch, he was sixth in the league with 549 yards. His yards per route run were actually second in the NFL at 3.24, only behind Tyreek Hill. So he's my number one dynasty buy. I'm really a Nico guy. I rostered him since he was a rookie actually, and he just finally hit last year. Unfortunately, on a lot of rosters, I cut bait with him, and then he produces the year. I don't have him on my team. This is the way that things work out. The next one I have on my list is Rashid Rice. Obviously, dealing with the legal situation with the driving incident. So you can get him pretty cheap, probably for a second round pick. He had a good season last year at 17.9 target share, 79 catches, 938 yards, and 7 touchdowns. Really good rookie season. Another yards after the catch kind of guy. He had 654, which is actually third in the NFL last year. And yards per route run number was actually number 10 in NFL at 2.52. Also, something I looked into is target separation was actually number 3 in NFL. So all of his underlying metrics are really good, and you can get them at a cheap price, so it's worth the risk. The next guy on my list is has nothing to do with the Texan situation, but just a guy I'm high on, and I think you should buy on him high, which is Puka Nakua. Instead of taking a risk on Roma Dunze or maybe even Malik Neighbors or even Marvin Harrison Jr., maybe get a plus on top of it. Try and get Puka Nakua. Um, the wide receiver hit rate for first round receivers is 50%, so they could definitely bust pretty easily. Puka's season stats last year, he had 28.7% target share, which is number 11 in the NFL. 105 receptions, 1,486 yards, 6 touchdowns, yards after the catch. Another Yak monster, 639 yards. He's fifth in the NFL. Yards per route run, number 6 in the NFL, 2.72. So he's a guy I would definitely be going after. I actually have the pick 105 in Superflex, so I'm gonna try and get Puka with that pick. Um, the next guy on my list is Josh Allen. He's he's been on my list because I think a lot of people without Diggs there, a lot of people have lowered on him a little bit. So just throw some offers out there, see if you can get Josh Allen at a little bit of a discount. By the dip with Diggs not there. He's been number one in fantasy points 3 out of the last 4 years. The next guy on my list is Dalton Kincaid. He's going to be the number one target in the Bills' offense, most likely, unless a rookie hits. His target share last year was 17.7. He had 73 receptions, 673 yards, 2 TDs. Yards per out run was 1.48. He had a great rookie season. That's all I have for today. They're my top 5 buys. Obviously, 4 out of the 5 of them were due to the Dig situation, and the one was Puka, which I'm super high on for this season coming up. My next episode for this season, we'll probably dive into the rookies after the NFL draft. I'll probably release a video either Sunday or Monday next week. We'll go through maybe we'll do the rankings or surprises of the draft, and then we'll go through each position: quarterback, wide receiver, running back, and tight end. Obviously, you want to see a quarterback drafted within the top 10 draft picks. Wide receivers, we're looking at first round wide receivers. Hopefully, we get about 4 quarterbacks to meet that threshold, about 5 receivers. Running back, you want to see second or third round draft capital. I don't think anyone's going to get drafted in the first round. So hopefully we have about 5 running backs. And then for tight ends, we'll probably just get Brock Bowers in the first round. So looking at it, we'll probably have about, I would guess, about 15 relative players we can go over next week's episode. That's it for today. Have a great day.